Yeah, good morning everybody, it is Friday, you know what that means, welcome along to episode number 24 for the Season 1 finale of our F1 23 Mighty Grimoe Team Chaseliner here from the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. And I reckon it's gonna be an absolute, well, it could be a you-know-what show, let's be honest. Level 2 on everything. We, in the off-season, will get level 2 on literally all departments, so there shouldn't be a problem there, we hope. We've upgraded everything on the powertrain and the durability side, so there's no problems incoming there. He says to himself. Engine, that looks absolutely fine for Abu Dhabi. We've got nothing to sort out there. How much is Tatiana worth? Tatiana's worth 2.5 million after we re-signed her. She's now on borrowed time. She has until the end of... I'll get onto that in a second. George Russell, your Season 1 champion from Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz, Max Verstappen, Sergio Perez, Lewis Hamilton. Jackie is guaranteed to finish P7 because Fernando Alonso is already retired. And then comes Lando Norris, Pierre Gasly, your top 10. And all the way down to Nick De Vries, Logan Sargent and Tatiana Calderon. So, oh no, he's not retired yet. We've got... Why are we doing the contract renewal before the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix? Why? So, somebody explain that to me. Hey Tatiana, how you doing? Okie dokie, so we're going to go medium risk again. And it comes with the caveat now. She has to show improvement. Let's hope she accepts the demands. And she does. So she has now until the British Grand Prix in Season 2. She doesn't improve, out the door. I can't justify paying more for her if she's going to finish 18th to 22nd all the time. That is something I just cannot justify doing. We have... How much do we have? About 3 million in the bank. And we can't get diddly squat. Could get resource point regen. Do some resource point regen. Ooh, we could get that quality control upgrade. That could work, I think. We'll have a think about that during the race. Anyway, we're going to get practice and qualified, and we're going to see you on the start line for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Let's see if we can finish off Season 1 with a little bit of style.
Welcome to the Yas Marina circuit for the finale of another thrilling Formula One season. It's been a breathtaking year, and we end it at a track that's been the scene of many glories and heartbreaks over its history. It's time to end the season in style. It's time for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The Yas Marina circuit is made up of 3.28 miles of track, featuring 16 corners with 2 very long straights. DRS zones going into the heavy braking zones of both Turn 5 and Turn 7 offer plenty of potential for overtaking. The circuit comes with its fair share of tricky corners, which will certainly test a driver's braking management. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and starting next to them is George Russell. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Sainz, Verstappen, Perez, Gasly, Ocon, Joe, the Governess, Norris, Bottas, Magnussen, Albon, Stroll, Liam Lawson, Hulkenberg, Tsunoda, Sargent, De Vries, Calderon and Oscar Piastri. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? A warm welcome to Anthony Davidson, who's beside me in the commentary box today.
And they can do it for sure, as long as they don't dwell too much on the position. At the end of the day, there's only one way to go racing, and that's to give it everything you've got. Either your best is good enough to stay in the hunt, or it's not. There's no point giving any less than 100%.
Right, mate, it's the final race of the season. There's nothing to lose here, so go out there and enjoy it.
Yeah, sure. We'll get right on that and enjoy it there. What's Liam Lawson doing here? What is Liam Lawson doing here? I wasn't seeing things, was I? Liam Lawson. Let's have a look here. Has Fernando already retired? See, I don't like that. That's that's not a good thing in the game. I think that needs to be addressed. It needs to be addressed very quickly. Because you can't have a driver just announcing his retirement and then retiring before the last race. That's just, that's not cricket, as we would say. One-stop strategy, medium onto hards. The medium, absolutely cracking race tyre. No complaints about it. So, let's go enjoy it. Alright then, let's get this race done. Just watched the British Grand Prix qualifying. It's gonna be an interesting race. Yes, very interesting indeed. Just like this race is gonna be interesting. I know it's only P10, but I reckon there's a decent finish on the cards today. I reckon that if she can get P8 or P7, I would call that a fairly decent result, but with no Fernando Alonso here, she's guaranteed to finish 7th in the championship. Thanks for retiring one race early, Fernando. I'm not sure, is that a glitch? Is that a... I mean, fair enough that Liam Lawson has stepped in. Oh, my cat wants out now. You always want out at the most inopportune times, don't you? Come on then, we'll let you out. Let me let you out before we get underway.
Okay, radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now.
Don't receive a public telegraph message. She'll be in a lot of trouble. Well, she thinks she'll be in a lot of trouble. Right then. Final race of the season, final race of the week. Let's go out there, have a good one, and let's just get the party going. Coming up to... Go on. Oh, that is perfect.
Superb parking there, mate.
That is perfect. I actually hate to think what season 2 will be like with the R&D reset. Which way is she going to go? I think she's going to go outside. So she's going to dive up the inside of the first corner. You can see that happen as we go to the 5 red lights here for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. For season 1 finale is off and underway. Let's go and get it done. Great start for, well, I'd say everyone except for that Red Bull, which is going backwards very quickly. How about almost 4 wide into the first corner, still 3 wide, and she gained nothing. Well, that's a first, isn't it? She gained absolutely butt-kiss in that one right there. But, oh, she's got one of the Williams down her inside. You don't want a Williams down the inside. Alex Albon, she's done a dive though on Guan Yu Zhou. We'll be seeing you, Guan Yu. Now let's see what she's got down this main straight, which I imagine is quite a lot. Oh, she's doing a lot of weaving. She's doing a lot of weaving against that. She's actually, no, she's back down to... Where did... I thought she went down the inside of Ocon. Oh no, she went down the inside of Zhou. I do apologize. As you can tell, it's 4:30 in the afternoon. The temperature in this room is ridiculous. And yeah. Let me just... Let me just do this for you. There you go. That's exactly it right there. But good opening start to the lap, up in position to P9. Let's see if she can better that as we move on to lap number 2. And we see the Great Dane, Kevin Magnussen, trying to hunt down cheeky Lando Norris. I think he's already got past Norris. If he has, that's amazing. That shows the speed that's in that Red Bull. Oh, that's not a Red Bull. That is a Haas. We can all wish Kevin Magnussen was in the Red Bull. I bet he'd start winning some races. Still side by side. They're going to be down to this big old banked corner that they put in. Lovely jubbly. Thank you very much. And, oh, they're still side by side. They're still side by side going into the hotel section. You don't want to be side by side through the hotel section. Lovely shot of the hotel. These cars sound lovely going under that hotel as well, which is unusual. It's unusual for everything else. Still side by side. They're going to be side by side going on to lap 3 unless Lando's sorted it out. Nope, still side by side. Still side by side. I think they've sorted it out now. I think. I want to say they've sorted it out now. Nope, they've still not sorted it out. Usually, the idea is you sort it out very quickly, but now they've sorted it out with Magnussen in front of Lando. But I don't know if that was probably the wisest thing to do, because DRS has now been activated. I have an itch where I don't need an itch. Thank you very much, and Lando is now back past Kevin Magnussen. Well, that was... Oh, there was a screen freeze and a half. Jesus, wept old mother almighty. As we go to Nick de Vries, who's side by side with his teammate Yuki Tsunoda. Good old Yuki Tsunoda. Oh, there's that move by Norris on Magnussen. Still side by side the two AlphaTauris. You got Piastri and Calderon side by side as well. I got to imagine that's going to end with Piastri going through there. Let me just send that. There we go. Oh, how about 3 wide? Get you some, Tatiana. Get around the outside. There may be hope for her yet. I say there may be hope for it. There is hope for it. Jesus Christ, that was 3 wide round the outside and she made it stick. You're a mad woman. And the two Alphas have sorted it out now with Tsunoda getting ahead of Nick de Vries. Now let's go to our girl. She's got Alex Albon in front of her. She's got Valtteri Bottas behind her. And this can only go one of 2 ways, which may involve Valtteri Bottas driving past the both of them. Or, see, look, like I told you. Like I told you. Or she could just get late on the brakes into turn 6 and decide they're both done. We'll be seeing you both later. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible how she drives. It's also ridiculous at this point. They may be 3 wide again because we've got Guan Yu Zhou joining the party here. I think he's giving a little bump trap. Oh my God, Bottas. They're still... Oh, they were almost 3 wide again. And now Bottas has lost out to literally every single one and their mother. Which is, yeah, Valtteri Bottas. Cheeky Lando, mind you. He's got the Great Dane right behind him. Who's he got in front of him? Guan Yu Zhou. So he's got the fight that's going on between Alex Albon, Jackie and Bottas in front. Let's see. Oh, that was easy. That's Magnussen past Norris. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. We'll be seeing you. We'll be seeing you all later, as they would say. It may not be over between the pair of them. Let's have a look here. Indeed, it's not over. Liam Lawson joined in the party. I'm just sitting back and enjoying this action. Sitting back and absolutely enjoying this action. Because what more can you do? Other than sit back and enjoy the action now. The 2 Alpines are about to start fighting each other. Don't you just love it when the Alpines start... Well... You just absolutely enjoy it when the Alpines start fighting each other. But then again, this is an F1 manager, so they don't need to be fighting each other as Gasly gets past Ocon. Meanwhile, let's look at Liam Lawson in his debut. He's not doing too bad for himself being down in P14. But I've got a feeling it's going to be a little bit of a nice view of the wings there between the McLaren and the Aston Martin. It's all stuff you love. He's coming back at him. 3 wide, though, almost with Hollywood Lance Stroll getting involved on cheeky Lando. Will he make that move work? I hope he makes that move work. Oh, you want to make that move work now, don't you? Please make that move work, because that... I tell you what, hanging it around the outside, Still hanging it. They're all hanging it around, aren't they? Don't you just love it? Now on to lap number 6, and I think the Mercedes are starting to squabble with each other. Lewis almost off the track, but gets past George Russell. Is that an illegal overtake? Well, they're not sure. I think the FIA are going to have a word about that one with him. As who are we looking at? Oh, still, but Russell's going backwards. He's now fallen into the clutch of the Charles Leclerc, which is not very good. On board with Guan Yu Zhou, looking at the back of Alex Albon. There we go. Sorry about that. I'm literally messaging and I'm literally messaging everyone and their mother as oh, was that a knock on my door? No, that was a knock on a different door. Don't you just love it as Hulkenberg? Oh, Stroll. Oh, there goes Magnus Hulkenberg. The Hulk past cheeky Lando. Up the inside of, I don't know what both of them were thinking, but they were thinking something. It's still fighting. They're still... Ah, Jackie in the pits. Right, come on then, girl. Jackie in the pits. What are we going to switch to? You're going to switch. Let's have a look. Oh, she's gone to the hard tyre. I'm not sure about that hard tyre. That hard tyre could be a bit of a ball ache, that tyre. Let me do that right there. Perfect. Who are we looking at here? Hamilton and Russell. Although Russell's going past Leclerc here. Have I cut myself? I think I've cut myself. Yes, I have. That's interesting to know as we look at Guan Yu Zhou, who's staring at the back of Alex Albon. And you can tell that Alex Albon is going to be stared at because Guan Yu Zhou has just driven past him like he wasn't even there. That move is done, dusted before they even got to turn 6. Will this move, though, between Lando Norris and Nico Hulkenberg? I have a feeling it might be. I have a really, really good feeling about it. Oh, they're squeezing each other. Let me just a free wide. I'm just enjoying this action. This is man, I'm just enjoying this action. It's the final race of the season. Why not enjoy it, eh? Enjoy it for all that it is worth, because you never know what you may or may not have when it is all over, don't you? That's the way you should look on life. Enjoy it all to the full until until you know it's time not to enjoy it all in full. As Bottas and Albon fight each other. That's been a race-long scrap as Bottas and Albon. Yeah, sorry for getting a bit deep there. That was that was not part of the plan. But oh, here's what part of the plan though. How about free wide? Yeah, don't mind us. Just free wide. Free wide through turn 10. Yeah, why not? Okay. That's Stroll round the both of them. Stroll pulling both of their pants down, and Stroll trying to get past Valtteri Bottas, with Valtteri Bottas trying to defend. Against everything now. Verstappen. We haven't seen Verstappen for a while. He's looking at the back of George Russell. He's going to try one way. Oh, there's someone else in the way. Who's that? That's Leclerc. That is Leclerc. We're actually looking at Russell passing Leclerc. There we go. This is a great fight. Oh, how about Verstappen's going to take him? Oh, he gave him the boot. He got the boot. Don't you just love it when someone gets the old boot, as they say? I like it when someone gets the boot. And aggressive! Guan Yu Zhou, aggressive goes around. You expected that, didn't you? It was going to happen. Something. Oh, red flag! Hello!
Red flag. No overtaking.
Hello, red flag, my old friend. Oh, great. We're going to end the season with a red flag, aren't we? Yeah.
It's a good chance to change our strategy for the rest of the Grand Prix.
We're going to get a red flag. You watch this, we'll get a safety car as well. I'll call it now. Right, we'll go on softs. Softs will last. The softs were actually a good race time. I don't know why we didn't start on softs, but here we go again to the 5 red lights here at Thingy, and my phone has just disconnected. And what's going on? What's that? We do have a safety car. And we have Carlos Sainz. Why is Sainz pitted? Ooh. That's interesting. That's going to put Pierre Gasly into the lead. The man comes around, ladies and gentlemen. The man has come around, and the man is going to do something good. Right, we'll get rid of you because obvious you're a fake. That's absolutely fine with me. Right, we are off and underway again. Gasly's got an absolute jump on Lewis Hamilton. I think he's going to want to take advantage of that Alpine. He's going to want to take advantage. I can't English right now. It is really, really hot, and I just cannot English. As much as I want to English, I just can't. But he's got it. What's he got? Gasly's almost got a second gap to Hamilton. Not that it's going to matter. We've only got 2 laps left, so there's no DRS going to come into play as Hamilton and Leclerc get side by side. Saw Magnussen and Albon getting side by side as well. There, Jackie into P8. That's not well. That was because of Sainz's penalty, I would say. Have I got something crawling all over my foot? I think I do. Yes, I do. I've got something crawling all over my foot. Get off my foot, please. Please get off my foot, otherwise I will get off. Yeah, you know I'm about to say that. I think she could. Yeah, do you know what? With how close Ocon is, she might be able to still do something here. She might be able to do something. Oh, I tell you what, there's who's that? We've got Hamilton and Russell side by side. That could open the door a little bit. That could open up the door a skosh, couldn't it? I tell you what, now we've got Hamilton and Perez side by side. That's really going to open the door. If she finishes P6, I wouldn't be at all surprised. I would be spamming that overtake button like that proper, proper spamming that overtake. That was me in the car. Spam the overtake button. Free wide. Free wide is not going to work. It's really not going to work. It's absolutely not going to work through that car. What a drive. She's past Hamilton. That is incredible traction. Now she's going to get Ocon. She's going to get Ocon now. Watch this. She is. She's going to get Ocon. She's going to get Ocon. She's going to give him the boot. Oh, tuck underneath him and give that man the boot. We'll be seeing you. That is what you call top-notch racing. Top-notch racing right there. But do you know who else deserves top-notch racing? This man right here, because we ask the question every time he wins, what are you going to do when the man comes around, and the man comes around and wins in Abu Dhabi? Pierre Gasly! The man Gasly, he wins the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix! Who expected that result? The answer to that question, no one.
That's it then.
No one expected that one, did they? Oh, hello. Yeah, I forgot we have that. We go straight to a cutscene now, don't we?
Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
Well, this was one through an abundance of speed and skillful overtakes. Inside, outside, cutting underneath, we saw it all today. And it's really nice to see a Grand Prix won in that manner. A race to satisfy the purists today, I think.
Here comes your top three making their way down to the podium for what can only be described as a fantastic day for Formula One. This result then narrows the gap between our championship leader and the rest of the standings. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to the governess. They did a great job at getting the most out of their tyres without losing pace, something that's a very handy skill to have in modern-day Formula One.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. It's another clear win for Mercedes as they manage to secure the Constructors' title. An incredible performance for the whole team. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Yep, see you for the next one, Season 2, next week, because we start F1 Manager 23 next week. And I promise everybody that you are not going to see this team coming. You are really not going to see this team coming that we're going to be. But Jackie P6, let me guess where Tatiana finished. As we thought. What? Why do we bother sometimes? Why do we bother? I'm almost regretting the decision to extend her contract, but know the fact that she only got until Britain to improve on why she's out the bleeding door. Okie dokie then. So Jackie up to level 15 acclaim, Tatiana loses a bit of acclaim. But like I said, now she is on borrowed time. She has until the next contract period to improve. If she doesn't improve, and we mean this folks, if she doesn't improve, she will be gone. And I already have drivers in mind to replace her. 5.15 million in the kitty. That's a good start, but we have a battle chest coming up. And a right good battle chest as well. Right, shall we get some new sponsors or not? We'll get some sim training done for Tatiana. And then let's go with a power equipment upgrade, I think. Yes, power equipment upgrade will do very nicely. So we'll do that. Apparently we had some kind of failure. You're going to give us 480 resource points. That's absolutely fine. We didn't have a failure. So we'll gladly take those from you. So 5.15 million. Now we can't get the simulator to improve Tatiana's pace yet. But we can get started on other areas. And by other areas, I think you know what that means. We don't have the... I think we have... Do we have 666 resource points? Side of the devil. Right, we think we're going to renew those sponsors. We're going to do helmet. Okay, not bad, not bad. Don't think it'd be there, but yeah, I didn't like the fact that Fernando retired before the last race. Let's have a look at the first season. There you go, folks. 3 DNFs. That Australia one was a DNF. But I think we can all agree the highlight, 4 podiums, including the victory. It can't get any better than that. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. Play this over here or around. Go check out some more Rockstar Pool 69 content. But in the meantime, stay safe. Be kind to each other. You can't be kind with crime. No place where you can't be kind to people. We'll see you tomorrow for Train Sim World 3. And we will see you on Monday to see, yeah, what Season 2 has in store for us all.